Meanwhile, Facebook under fire yet again. A 2016 memo suggesting that the company valued user growth over your privacy. Mark Zuckerberg now set to testify next month. Sun Microsystems co-founder Scott McNealy says that's a bad idea. Listen.
I just get very, very nervous when the government wants to get involved. And I don't think Zuck should go there and say, yeah, I need to be regulated. No, there's the invisible hand. That is far more effective at regulation and far less corrupt than the swamp doing it.
Should the government really be getting involved here? To Security Brief host Paul Viollas. Paul, Nicole and I was just talking about the idea that if these companies don't step up to the plate, you're going to have a lot of people, even folks who traditionally believe in limited government, say there's no choice but for government to jump in.
Charles, you and Nicole are completely on point on this thing. And I like Scott. I think he's a very, very smart man, obviously very successful, but he could not be more incorrect. We need to regulate Facebook, end of story. Now, I understand that there's a certain amount of trepidation when it comes to the government getting involved, and that's certainly warranted. But we have a business model already, and it's in place right now. By using proven, vetted monitorships, which we could use in this case to monitor the functions and internal controls of a Facebook so we can ensure the privacy of that information and the information that we hold dear to us isn't disseminated for private gain.
Paul, I don't know where your mic is. It sounds like it's rubbing against something. Maybe just pull it up a little bit so it's not rubbing against his shirt, because I want the audience to hear clearly what you're saying here.
How are we doing now, Charles?
It's much better. This is a critical point for technology in general, because we know we're in a new era in this world, and we understand that Scott's right. I think there's a certain amount of responsibility on a user, but let's face it, we are going to give our information to Google, Amazon, Facebook. Alexa's going to listen to our conversations, and we would love to have them protected. Is there anything that these companies can do? Can they go to D.C. and convince them, hey, give us one more shot to prove that we'll take a fiduciary responsibility here?
I really don't think so at this point, Charles. I mean, let's face it. You can't be as brilliant as you are to be a Mark Zuckerberg and then plead ignorance. You knew exactly what you were doing. It was an intentional type of play, and trust is gone. People want to feel that they can communicate. I am with Nicole in the part that I'm old-fashioned. I protect my information, but we live in an age, Charles, it's not going to change. People are going to use information, their personal information on social media. There needs to be some element of trust. Social media platforms have thrown that into the wind. It needs to be regulated.
Paul, Nicole and I we also talked about this app with 150 million users, which is a mind-boggling number in of itself. Right. Where do we go with corporations just keeping our basic, username, passwords protected? This is not our deepest, darkest secrets that they're selling here. It's just that they won't even keep that protected.
No, exactly. And, Charles, you and I have talked about this before, certainly a couple times on your show. The problem is that corporations are not investing in cybersecurity internal controls. They're still playing by the old rules of information technology. And let's face it, IT was never created with security in mind. That's why they called the word patch. It was never created with security in mind. We need corporations to step up and invest the money preemptively to identify vulnerabilities and mitigate them prior to having to respond to them. That's the problem. It sounds like a simple fix, an overly simple, but it is. That's the problem. They're not doing it.
Yeah, I think, too, if we're always patching up, we'll never catch up, right? It seems like the companies are always behind the curve. Paul, thanks a lot, buddy. Appreciate it.
Oh, always a pleasure, Charles.
All right, see you soon.